Yep, didn't want to pick up my mic. There we go, there's that. And then did it break the other thing? Okay, no, that still seems okay. Okay, we're here, we're back, we made it. OBS wanted to be OBS about things, but, you know, that'll happen. I don't know what my exact objective is right now. I'm trying to do some... What is it? If I run around enough and talk to enough people, I'll find out eventually. I bet you are. Oh, we're gonna get paid is what we're gonna do. Could it be? Hey, it ain't so. This is a very large cabinet. Oh no, it's a bookshelf. Okay, we're just only seeing it from the end. Well, they're never going to challenge me because I've officially kind of stopped caring about the card game. Oh, alright, never mind. Your job is apparently just be a crotchety old man over there. Um... So we just had the concert, and then... Oh boy. I'm trying to remember, like, what I'm supposed to be doing here. Did Sid call me to his office, maybe? Is that... Oh, okay, there's just literally nothing here now. Cool, I guess. And the only place I can go would be the cafeteria or out into town. So I'll try Sid's office, I guess? that doesn't work, I'll try out of the town. I don't know. I can go back to the basement. If there's anything down there. Be surprised, but we'll see. Yeah, nope, he's still dead. Alright, cool. I don't get to pick a floor here? That's odd. Oh, there's people here. So I guess this is where we're supposed to be. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Should run around Zell for a little bit, and then with it, I think. Alright. Okay, so straightforward to Balam, but first I need to. Oh, it's gonna be like this, is it? Oh boy. can also just do that. Interesting. What is... What is all that then? Um... Aha! I don't know. Do I need to just get off manually, or... Yes, I can. Okay. That kind of worked, I guess. Oh, would you quit making me make a party? Why do I keep having to make a party? Stop it. Now I'm looking for the captain, I guess. What? How do I? No. Interesting. Okay. Oops. Okay. I'm just becoming more confused the longer I run around here. I don't know what's going on. I don't think they know what's going on. Hmm. For somebody who does fisticuffs, you've got several guns. Okay, so the captain, oh, excuse me, caught some fish and went to go cook them. Maybe at the, gotta be at the hotel. There's like nowhere else to go in this tiny little town. No. What? Hmm. Okay. Um. Huh? Oh, there's an over here. Oh, right. Eh? No, stop that. I wasn't trying to talk to you. Go away. This is potentially behind a vehicle. I guess. Maybe. We'll see. Wrong button. Dang it. if I definitely don't have 30,000. I don't know if I have 15. Like, okay, so I shouldn't do anything for the tabloid guy. Got it. Where'd it go? Oh, we got this band and this shiny link. Two of them. Ooh. Right, come here, doggo. Take me to the captain. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Um. Okay, how do I... Do I... Not there. Nope, not where I wanted to go. I think I need to go into the train to go around the thing, but I can't figure out how to get into the frickin' train. Where's... Oh, he ran in there. Okay. Okay. Yep. check and make sure I'm not missing anything. No, alright. You got a lot of health, just like a lot of these bosses. Luckily, you don't hit super hard, you're just annoying so far. Oh, finally got him. Alright, cool. Round 2, I guess. That's strictly necessary. Wow. They just do not care for Zell, I guess. Couldn't steal. Stole from him a minute ago. There we go. That's stole from him. Hello.
Hello, friend. How are you?
I am here.
That is valid.
We're beating up Cypher's friends who decided they wanted to be evil because they saw a Cypher turn evil.
Oh, heavens to Betsy. Cypher, buddy, you are the worst example.
They were like, we ride or die with Cypher, and I was like, well, then I guess you've chosen death.
So your options are or death.
They do not like Zell. They have just been doing nothing but like beating the crap out of him the entire time.
Why are they dunking on Zell so hard?
I don't know. It's kind of annoying, actually.
Didn't Zell and Cypher have some like beef?
I mean, no more than Cypher had beef with basically everybody.
Okay, I thought maybe it's like, oh, and make sure you extra beat up that obnoxious twerp Zell kind of thing, maybe.
I mean, they might just find him to be an obnoxious twerp. I mean, that's a perfectly valid read on the situation.
Zell.
Ow. Yeah, I mean, you haven't missed much. Mostly it was me just kind of running around trying to remember what I was supposed to be doing. And then we found out that, like, the city of Balam, not Balam Garden, had been taken over by Galbadian soldiers. Get there, find out these guys are in charge of the soldiers in Balam City. So we're beating them up.
Yeah, heck yes, we're beating them up. And they deserve it. Those jerks.
I mean, the bigger guy with the stick decided to catch some fish, break into Zell's mom's house, cook the fish badly, and then leave, leaving the fish stink all over the place.
Oh, we're gonna defenestrate him, right?
There's a window right there. We'll see.
Like, they went and brought his mom into this.
Oh, goody. The draw failed. Of course it did. Again, Zell, like, I don't know what you've done to these two. You have made, like, soul enemies. There, finally got... No, I didn't get him out of here. I thought I got him out of here. That was way extra for using a potion. I don't know if you saw those poses he was making.
I admit I did not, because I am also making my lunch.
he's gonna die. No, oh, didn't have to sell. The miracle.
Nice.
I actually got to cast Cure. What madness is this? Hey, get out of here. Well, I didn't hear a window shatter, but he ran towards where the window is, so we're going to call it defenestration.
Epic.
I mean, it was kind of auto defenestration too. He chose to run that way, so.
Look, defenestration and self-defenestration still count.
Alright, now we get to beat up this recalcitrant poof. Okay. Literally leaving Zell at 1 hit point. I see how it is.
Alone where?
That's what I'm saying. They're recalcitrant. They have never said more than like 2 words together.
I love how they're just throwing their boomerangs at each other.
Yeah. Chakram fight.
Galcon's just like, stop that.
I defeated.
Defeated.
Okay. Oh, we get to name a new one. Alright, what are we naming this one? I have no idea what element this one is. The default name is Pandemonia, but... It's the most chaotic city we've got. I'm gonna go with Chicago. Unless anyone has any major objections. Because that's a relatively chaotic city. I've been there a couple of times. Ooh. Okay, so they're not working for the sorceress? They just took Galbadian soldiers to... Huh? Tell frickin' Cypher to stop that. That's another unfortunate face right there. Why are you asking me? I have no idea where we're going. Once again, why are you asking me? I don't know. Okay, bye. Before we head to Trebedia Garden, we're going to take our first quick little break, so we'll be back shortly.
ad break.
Yep, and we're back. Alrighty. Yeah, I guess you're gonna make me pick a party so that I can pick another party when I leave. So that I can pick another party when I go into a city, apparently.
They just want to make sure you know what your options are.
Alright, room. Alright, we're trying to find the Trebadian Garden, or whatever that was called. Yeah, okay, so north and a little east. Yeah.
Onward ho!
What'd you call me? Oh, whoops. Not quite. A little bit more this way. Oh yeah, there it is, okay.
I mean, the ship navigation is pretty cool, though.
Yeah. Like, aesthetically, this game's got a lot going for it.
But the plot is just...
And the characters. Don't forget the characters.
And the fighting menus are, suboptimal.
Yeah. Oh, I think you got a call or something, but you missed me getting another, Guardian Force that I named Chicago.
Oh, nice.
Because it was
What does
like...
Chicago do?
I don't know. Its name was Pandorica. So...
Okay.
Pandemonia. Pandorica's the Doctor Who thing.
Chicago feels like a good name for Pandemonium.
Yeah. I mean, I could have gone with New York, but the thing about the difference in the two cities is, like, New York accepts that everything around it wants to be New York, and like, yeah, you're part of New York. Now you're just, yeah, it's all New York. We're the biggest city. It's all New York. Whereas Chicago is very much like, no, you are not Chicago. I don't care how close you are. Nope.
We just moved the line. You're not Chicago. Screw you. Yeah.
I don't care if those 4 houses used to be Chicago. You're not now.
Yeah, the one house on the end pissed us off, so nobody's Chicago anymore.
Wow. Literally took one step. And it was like, oh, I need to make sure I heal, and then fight.
Oh, look at those lovely beasties.
Wow. 169 on a tier 2 healing. Love to see it.
That's the other thing about the game. The healing is, unreliable.
And draw fail. Alright. Better, I guess. It's 900. But I've healed upwards of 3,000 with that. Alright. Good enough for now, I guess. Struggling to steal from this thing, whatever it is. A healing mail. I wonder if they mean the armor or like a letter that just makes you feel good. Did you die already? I have to use a scan on you just to find out like how much more of you had to murder? Oh, okay. That is even more appropriate for Chicago. Here we go.
Oh my god. Is this... Yup. Just Vortex. Yup.
Did not know. I summoned him just to see what his ability did.
Windstorm. Uh-huh. How are you still around?
I don't know. I've done like 7,000 damage to this walrus thing. 20,000 health? Okay. Sure. Although it turns out I've done close to 18,000 damage to this guy.
Damn.
There, it's dead. And the other one went down in like one hit. That was very annoying.
Like, the other creature's design was kind of cool, but the walrus was just what the heck all around.
That was just an HP slog. I stole the horn off his head.
Oh, wow.
Did not
Did
know
that
I could
kill
do
it?
that. No, it died after. It
Okay.
died when Zell punched it, but like,
Let's try and get that one's horn.
it's dead.
Unfortunate. Yes, Zell, you punched it very dead. Good for you, boy. I talked to him like he's a dog.
That's a good Zell.
Yeah, it's like, oh, who's your
Okay, I backed up. I like parked a little bit away, so I can maybe get like a couple of random encounters for some like material farming on my way there. I was not expecting to do literally one every step.
Well, that was your first problem.
Hey, see, I broke the horn off his head, and then he died. Yeah, that place got pretty messed up. We're not going in with her? Okay, now we are. Okay, that was weird.
Why? Okay, good.
Just made it seem like we were just gonna let her go in and be like, alright, careful, see you. Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Have fun storming the castle. She's literally right there. Right there. You could see her on screen. Kinda? That guy's literally trying to get a bribe for grades. He's like, pay me money and I'll give you an A. Wait. Wait. Is that my jacket? Is that my jacket on that tombstone right there? Is that my tombstone right? Is that me dead? I found the zombie draw point in the graveyard. Boop.
Some great resolution. Oh, there we go.
And it explodes.
There we go.
Oh. South 5 steps from the garden's gargoyle statue. Have we seen a gargoyle statue yet? Oh wait, is that a gargoyle statue?
Is it?
Maybe? It's kind of hard to tell. Looks like it could be. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No? Okay. What's that? It looks like it could have been. I don't know. Let's see a gargoyle statue out here. Yeah, this is my tombstone very clearly. Like, that's me dead. I died.
For Galcon?
Yeah. Literally never seen anyone else wearing a fur-lined bomber jacket, but here we are. We have to find her and play ball. Challenge her to a basketball match. We can beat the sorcerers in basketball, right? Oh wow, we have 3 levels in our or no, that's just one. We were 9. That's right. Hello, basketball that was sliding and not rolling. I would have laughed if the sharpshooter missed the basketball shot. Oh no. Oh no, we're about to get into the most, like, soap opera
No.
level thing, aren't we?
No. No.
Oh man. Okay. Deep breaths, we're going in.
Changing Our Lives. Final Fantasy version.
Oh no.
Oh. If you all grew up in the same house, I'm gonna blow up the game. Okay, only half of them grew up together.
We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Hang on. Okay. All right. We're going in. We're going in.
Let me go get my pitchfork and my torch. Shut up! Are you about to meet your young self?
Yeah, that was me. That. Okay, that's everybody. Everybody grew up in the same orphanage, except for maybe Witnit. Witnit's the only one who hasn't shown up yet. And then I guess most of us got amnesia.
I mean, 15 years since they last saw each other.
They all forgot they grew up in this orphanage. Until Irving said something.
This game confuses me greatly.
We are absolutely in some soap opera level shenanigans here.
Atwin?
Might have been him trying to say matron? In, like, baby talk voice, like, Matwin.
Maybe.
Cypher was there too! What? Okay.
We're going back in time and we're going to burn these bricks to the ground.
Okay.
No wonder they hate each other.
Except for Witnit, we were all there. Oh, man. Okay.
Stop! You want to go light something on fire? I think I want to go light something on fire.
Just hot swap over to Doom Eternal real quick and just like shotgun through some demons.
You can pass the emotional trauma that this game is causing.
Oh man. Okay, I don't know if you remember this bit. This was revealed a little earlier. Alone is the girl who was like sending us back in time to be in
that
the
was
Buddhist
the
time period.
spoiler I had accidentally written. So,
but she's Galkin's sister, and they all grew up in the same orphanage except for Witnett.
mm-hmm.
And none of them remembered this except for Irvine. I don't even know if like a soap opera could come up with that much stuff that fast. It'd take at least most of a season.
Give the Futurama Days of Our Circuits or all My Circuits. They have some pretty fast twists.
Yeah, but in fairness, that was the joke show that was trying to condense an entire soap opera season into like 5 minutes.
Uh-huh. Is this going to become an awkward love triangle?
I hope not. What? We got amnesia because of the Guardian forces.
It's just a rumor. The critics are okay.
Oh dear, here we go. How much further down this rabbit hole are we going?
game has, like, we have not jumped the shark. We have moved to an entirely new ocean and picked an entirely new apex predator to try and ride.
We're water skiing with megalodons is what we're doing right now.
Something like it, yeah.
Playing jump rope with Kraken, so you know.
I have no words.
Oh no. Oh, they better not be going where I think they're about to go. Oh no.
God, no! No!
Okay.
I think the entire cast needs a drink after that sentence. Do we have to be?
This is your big motivational speech?
We gotta work on your speech writing. Excuse me.
And it's snowing. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, let's do Whitnett and Irving for a bit, I suppose. Shumi Village, Dullet, Delling, Desert Prison, Windhill, Timber. Okay, well, no idea where I'm going. This will be fine. The heck was this? What gauge? What? Huh?
What gauge is breaking?
I don't know. I'm trying to like drive around and it's like, oh no, what? And it's like freaking out. I don't know what's going on. I guess I just can't go that way. Which is the way I came from. Why can't I go the way I came from?
Because there's no going back? Question mark.
Maybe? I don't know. I don't know anything about what's going on here. Alright, we're gonna take a second. And we're gonna talk about Guardian Forces first, and then we're gonna head into the town to see what I need to upgrade the weapons that I can. And then I'm gonna see where I need to go to get those, because I might be able to farm for those real quick. So. Pretty sure I don't need any of these guys. I've got plenty of these guys. Get him, don't! That reminds me, I need to check her status and see if Dolt is learning new tricks. Galbadian soldiers are no longer here. It's a good start.
Is that a save point or a draw point?
That's a save point. The draw points are like kind of purpley and weird.
Fair enough.
I probably gotta save just in case. It's been a minute, you know.
Better save than sorry, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Excuse me, jeez. Woo. Okay, so now we go to the weapon shop and we see what we need. See, that's a drop point right here.
Gotcha.
Okay, so for Galpin, I need a turtle shell, which I get from, where did I put this? There's my phone. Okay, I want to go back to the Tomb of the Unknown King for Armadodos, I think. Or I can fight Adamantoys. Where are they? Adamantoys. On the beaches in the Dolet or Estar region. So, since I have to go towards Dolet for the Tomb of the Unknown King, we'll just go on the beaches there, I guess. Okay, Zell, you need Dragon Skin and Fury Fragments. Which, Anakandor's... Grendels. You can get them from Grendels? We fought Grendels. Oh, no. Okay. Basically not Grendels. Got it. What about the Anacondors? It is the very rare drop from them. Where are they located? In the Dolet region. Okay. Go back into the Trabia Forest to fight blue dragons and have a better chance. Okay. And then Fury Fragment. I can also get from blue dragons. That'll be helpful. Oh, that's what I steal from them. Nice. Okay. So that'll be back in the Forest of Trabius. Okay, so for Galcon, I need to go into the Dolet region beaches. For Zell, I need to go into the Trabia region forests. You're already sorted. Dragon skins, we've already got sorted. Ochu Tentacle. Found on Ochus, yeah. Which are... Trabia region forests, but not the snow-covered forests, or the timber region forests. Need one more sharp spike. That's the Armadodos in the Tomb of the Unknown King. Okay, so you go to the Tomb of the Unknown King for 2 people. You need to go to the Trabia region forests for 2 other people. It's mildly convenient. Although the forest is, one is the snow-covered forest and the other one is not the snow-covered forests.
Slightly less convenient.
Yeah, but still same general ballpark, you know.
Yeah.
And this should be the Dolet region over here, right? Timber. Yeah. Oh, well, I need to go to the Tomb of the Unknown King anyway, which was up there somewhere? It was next to Daling City. I think it was like over here somewhere. Okay. See if it'll actually let me go back in. If not, it's going to get slightly more complicated. Oh, hello, train. Oh, nope, can't fit through there. Okay. Alright, there's the Tomb of the Unknown King. And I needed just a handful of turtle shells and sharp spikes is what I need out of there.
You got it.
There's got to be a faster way of getting out of this, like, vehicle that is my school. And just because, well, I mean, the AP could be helpful. I don't know. Trying to decide if I want to like fight every fight or run away from fights. We'll play it by ear for a little bit. Armadodos are what I need to fight. And then I can steal for the spikes, and then the shells are drops, I believe. So. And there we go. Yeah, that's an Armadodo, I think. Just what I was looking for. Oh, there's two of the turtle shells. So that's Galkin's weapon sorted. Still need the spikes for selfies. Alright, and then because it's time to take another quick little break, we're going to do that. I'm going to keep just kind of farming in the interim here, so you're not going to miss anything. But we're going to do that. And we're back.
Yeah.
We're still hunting for sharp spikes. We got the turtle shells, but we need sharp spikes. At least one. I might see if I can grab like a couple more, depending on how hard they are to actually get to drop. But you know.
It's an Irving NATO!
Yeah. What cracks me up is like the other actors will like follow exactly where I go, so I can set up like these kind of loops here.
It is kind of funny to watch them do that.
There's another one. I just need some sharp spikes.
Can you mug him for the sharp spikes? Or do you
I
have
can
to
mug
crit?
him for the turtle shells.
Ah.
Let me double check and make sure I wasn't crazy on getting these sharp spikes. Yeah, Armadodo. It is a uncommon or rare drop. What I believe my level is on these guys. Let's see, what are the other options I can get for farming these guys? Where's the Deathclaw? No, I don't mug them for that. Grand Mantis? Okay, I can mug the Grand Mantis for sharp spikes, and they are in Delling City, which I'm near to in the Sioux area, so that might be a little easier. Rather than hoping on random drops, I can start mugging people.
Nice.
And mugging seems to be more reliable, you know.
Yeah.
Would you die already? There, jeez. not really worth it getting back in. Well, no, I should move the car. Or the school. I was trying all the buttons to see if there was a way to just directly exit the vehicle, but no. I gotta go here, go through 5 loading screens, have it make me pick a party again.
This game just feels like they had excessive amounts of just ways to slow down gameplay.
I was actually looking into this a little bit the other day because I was talking about it with a friend, and while I could not find any evidence to support this, everything about this game just feels like a rushed production. Like, they have a lot of cool ideas, they have a lot of cool things they wanted to do, did not have time to, like, fully quality assure or implement or, what's what I'm looking for, innovate on them appropriately. Iterate, that's the word I'm looking for, iterate them. But everything I looked up says, it was the main dev team, like, they had the normal production time of about 3 years, which, in the 90s, that was a normal game dev time, But just, it feels rushed, and I don't know. Alright, now to figure out how to get back into the sewers. Wait, I think I'm going this way. I just realized something I've been inadvertently doing that I'm finding kind of funny now that I've realized it. Irving has a crush on Selphie. I have never put them in the same party together.
Try that sometime.
I mean, it's not like a BioWare game. Your squad mates don't really have like any sort of interaction. I just find it kind of funny.
Fair.
I don't think you're Deathclaws. Are you? Nope. Red Bats, get out of here. Don't care. Cause a minor seizure over here. Yeah.
By the power of friendship.
Yeah. More red bats.
Red bat.
You know what I may end up doing, just for the sake of my own sanity, is I may wrap up the stream here and do this off camera so I can like be watching something while I do this.
Fair.
And then we pick up next time with the new weapons all sorted, ready to go. Like, that might be better for my mental health.
Fair. If you'd rather do that, that's entirely valid. Since this is pretty monotonous, just grinding.
Yep. You don't have to grind for levels in this one. You just have to sit there and get
Grind for everything else.
materials and AP and everything.
It's not for levels, it's for everything else.
Yeah. Red bats, yay.
Ooh.
I did see something I kind of forgot was coming out. The new Mortal Kombat movie is in theaters here in a couple of days.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there was a new one coming out.
Well, I mean, did you end up seeing the one that came out, like, during COVID?
No.
Yeah, so they started, like, a whole new, like, Mortal Kombat thing, which that movie is pretty good. They did kind of a weird thing where they, like, invented a new protagonist that didn't need to be there. He's not a Mortal Kombat character. He's just the protagonist for the movie kind of thing.
Gotcha.
He's mostly fine. A little on the bland side, but mostly fine. But they did such a good job with like everything else. It was still a very fun movie to watch. But yeah.
I mean, if we have that on the server, and if not, I'll see about getting it there, and maybe that'll be our movie tonight.
Yep.
Thank you for the recommendation.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good. Especially if you are at all a fan of like the Mortal Kombat stuff. There's a bunch of Easter eggs in there, like. And the guy who plays Kano in that movie is such a good Kano. He's a relatively famous actor. I gotta look him up now. Hang on. If I could type. IMDb. There you go. Nah, they're to 20. Is it 2021? Yeah, there we go. Kano was played by Josh Lawson.
Don't know the name.
Let's see. What he's most known for probably is. Trying to find something where he did more than just like, a one-off thing.
Yeah.
He was in Anchorman 2 as Kench. I've not seen either of the Anchorman movies, so I don't know that character personally.
Same.
He was in House of Lies as Doug Guggenheim.
Sounds familiar, but
58 episodes, so he was at least, a major, or at least a moderate support character, I mean, none of these other movies I'm, like, familiar with. Like, he was in Long Story Short, Holly Slept Over, Bombshell.
it sounds like he doesn't do a whole lot of movies that would be in my wheelhouse.
Yeah, but he does. He's so good as Kano. He's, like, mouthing off to everybody and just angry at everything.
Well, hey, as long as he does good for the role, that's the important thing.
Yeah, he's a very good Kano. Yeah, like I'm excited to see that new one when it comes out. Like I said, I think it hits the theaters on the 8th, so I'm looking forward to that. I knew they were making a second one like shortly after I saw the first one. Like I saw that they had like already greenlit everything, they were working on it, and then it kind of just slipped my mind until like a couple of days ago. I was like, oh yeah, that was the thing. It's like it's coming out in like a week, and I was like, oh, all right.
Well, that was the thing. Oh, it is a thing. Okay. Santa Fe leveled up. Woo!
Yeah. Still gotta find some death claws, and hopefully not the Fallout kind. I don't know if we could survive the Fallout kind. So this is basically the only room we can actually like be in for this right now.
That's extremely annoying.
Hang on, let me double check something because I think it said where in the sewers they need to be. So let's see. Death Claws. Or no, was it Death Claws or was it Grand Mantis? It's Grand Mantis, what it was.
Yeah.
Alright, so it says sewer entrance area or sewer lower area. I'm gonna guess this is the entrance area. Let's see if we can get into a fight here.
There we go.
More red bats.
Dang it.
Well, then this is not the sewer entrance area. Because the fights available in the sewer entrance area, according to this, are either creeps or a Grand Mantis. No red bats should be here. Now, this might still count as sewer lower area. Just because red bats can show up there. And Grand Mantis is a possible fight there, but it's a relatively rare one.
Fair.
I'm trying to see something about like the actual entrance area. Hmm. Looks like I might be better served trying to get to the Centra continent. Which one's the Centra continent? That one. Hello? There we go. Actually, it might be easier if we go out and around. Splash!
Splish splash, we were taking a bath.
I mean, statistically speaking, somebody probably is in this school.
I know, right?
Can I cut through here? Can I fit? Haha!
Nicely done.
Fear my power.
If we fits, we ships.
Apparently, in order to get accepted into the school too, you have to grow up in the same orphanage together. I'm sorry.
Yep. So wasn't Stig married to Adia?
Yep. Who was the matron of the orphanage?
Right, so he had to know these kids.
To some degree, yeah.
Me over here just building my conspiracies.
I believe this is the Centra continent, and these are the forests. Hello.
Oh, what's that?
That's another
Dun, dun,
garden. I don't want to deal with that just yet. Can we, like, just nope away from that for a second? There we go. We'll just go over here. Well, I mean, T, don't let your memes be dreams. Like, if you want to go throw chakrams at people, do it. You don't need a school to tell you how to do it. I believe in you.
Seifer figured it out by himself.
Oh, I just saw your first message there, T, about like what you missed. Just all of the soap opera, telenovela, like level shenanigans, just all of it.
In summary, it turns out that everyone except for Witnett grew up in the same orphanage, raised by the sorceress who tried to kill Galcon once already in the game. And nobody remembers it because it turns out that the Guardian Force, to bond to a Guardian Force and use its power, it needs to use part of your brain to like store how to use it and stuff. So it just takes your long-term memory from you.
It gives you amnesia. Neither of you are what I need. Although that one undead guy does look pretty cool.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say the undead guy is kind of cool. The other thing can just die with lots of fire. Like Gizzard.
So now we're just out here trying to get parts for weapon upgrades. What are you?
Seriously, what is that?
That's a Deathclaw, which is
Deathclaw.
not the thing I need, but I'll take it. Because it was the
Oh,
Grand
it-
Mantis was the like I can get it from the Deathclaw, but it's going to be a lot easier to get it from the Grand Mantis.
There. We'll laugh if we get it from the Deathclaw while we've been looking for a mantis all this time.
Yeah.
Okay, firstly, ew, you need a breath mint.
Oh, he just wants a hug.
Ooh.
Yeah, you may want to see a medical professional about your ability to do that at will.
Okay, the picking him up and shaking him was kind of funny, though. This hero, shaken, not stirred. Oh my goodness. Sure, there are medications that can be prescribed to address this.
You should watch me during your HR lecture. Leave me on.
May I recommend just fewer beans in your diet?
Maybe he just needs a good brush. Maybe he's got some halitosis or something. I don't know.
Whoa. Somebody lit a match. I like how Irby just reloads his gun.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Yeah. So anyway, I started loading my gun at that point.
I may be out of spells, but I'm not out of shells.
I've decided that the spell Toll the Dead needs to be renamed Insult on Top of Injury.
Well, no, that's, why am I blanking on the, it's a bard spell. Vicious Mockery.
Right, no, Vicious Mockery is just Yo Mama jokes. We all know that.
Yeah, but Vicious Mockery is literally insult to injury.
Insult to injure. But Toll the Dead is, I'd like to do you injury, and if you're already harmed, I'm going to do you more.
See, that's salt the wound, is what you're looking for there.
Okay, no, you're right. Vicious Mockery is insult to injury, and Toll the Dead is salt in the wound. You are absolutely correct.
Did not get my sharp spikes. This is what I'm looking for. Come here, you. I need your spikes.
Mug him.
Ooh, I got 8 of them. Nice.
Nice.
Now we can get the heck out of here. Even though I think just because of that little flying... That was another garden that we saw flying around. I'm pretty sure that's where we're supposed to go for plot, but we're not doing plot right now.
We don't need no stinking plot. We're getting materia.
Well, materials. Materia was the last game.
No. Fine. We have stolen all of his spikes.
Yep. He's got no spikes left. I got no spikes to stab you with. Did you die already? I got what I needed out of you. Get out of here. There it goes. There. That wasn't too bad. Once I realized I needed to stop trying to get it out of the Armadodos, you know.
Yep, that turned out much better.
Now we gotta go back up to the northern continent and get on the snow-covered and unsnow-covered forests there.
But I think
Why didn't that work any other time I did that? I got into and then back out of the vehicle.
Ow!
Pressing the same button I got into it with. I'm gonna check out this forest that looks a little sketchy. A little too symmetrical for my taste, you know.
Perfectly round forest.
Yeah. In other games, that would indicate a chocobo forest, but we will see. I just went over into the forest. Oh, it is a thing. What is it? What are you? Give to me your secrets.
Ooh.
Chocobo Forest Expert. Okay, so we gotta find another one first. Okay. There's apparently more than one of these. But it was a Chocobo Forest. No, I was so close. I'm trying to even remember, like, what all I needed, like, what were the items I needed from the other forests. I remember Dragon Skin was a couple of them.
Yeah, dragon something, spikes,
something
turtle
Fury? There was something Fury.
Fury feathers?
I don't think so.
I don't remember, I'm sorry.
That's fine. We can check the item. Fury Fragment. That's what it was. And then we technically need the O2 tentacles as well, but I don't know if I'm actually going to work on getting those. Because I looked up where they were and I was just kind of like, nah, I'm good. But we'll try. Yeah, I can get in and out now. I couldn't... I swear I pressed that button before. Whatever. We gotta go all the way up top. Okay. That's annoying. I suppose I can do a quick, like, look around for Chocobo Forest while I'm here. There's... Okay, there's Wind Hill. Yeah. This is the military base we blew up. Ooh. Yeah, that's where that garden used to be. So that is, in fact, the garden that's flying around. Confirmed that. Trying to see if I spot any more Chocobo forests.
Yeah, I thought I saw one, but it when you got closer, it had more shape.
Yeah. Can't fit through here. Annoyed. Circle around it and see if I can spot one that way. The Tomb of the Unknown King. Nope, no dice there. Okay. Well, then where the heck are those chocobo forests? Because not that many places I can look for them, I guess. Oh, that's possibly a chocobo forest.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so this is beginner. Alright. Sure, why not?
Chocowiz.
Sure, why not? The two whistles are for location and for action. If you sound the Choco Ziner somewhere in this forest, chicobos will fall out of nowhere. You can tell where by the sound.
There's only one chocobo left in the entire forest. Everything else is chicobos. So what is the gauge down below?
I think it's for the sonar?
Gotcha. Oh, there you go.
Did it? I guess?
Okay, I'm going now.
Oh, we got another Guardian Force! Do we leave this one alone in memory of Final Fantasy V? Boko the Chocobo?
Yeah. Yeah, no, let's leave Boko alone.
Alright. Okay, another tutorial, here we go. I don't
Sorry,
have a
did we just
pocket
unlock
station?
another minigame?
Maybe? Okay, here we go.
You've got a baby one chasing you. That's so cute.
And my S level went up.
Yay.
Okay, if I get off, does he run away? Yep. That's what I was afraid of. That's why I got off over here. Okay. Well, that was a fun little distraction for a couple minutes. But there, we established Chocobos are in the game.
Now, what other stuff do you need for weapons?
Dragon skin and Fury fragments.
That's what it was. That's what it was. Fury fragments.
And one of them is in these kind of forests, which I believe this was the blue dragons I was looking for. I believe. You're not a blue dragon. You also have 20,000 health, and I'm not thrilled about that. Ooh, good shot. Eight healing males, okay. So it would require me to do some shopping. But do I want to make my homemade mac and cheese today?
Why not?
Mostly because it would require me to do some shopping.
Valid. I suppose the big question is, do you feel up for the shopping?
That's the question. I mean, I probably should do some shopping anyway. Get a little bit of groceries, you know.
Fair enough.
Oh, I can do that. Here we go.
Oh.
I have no idea if that actually made a difference at all. See, if I hold X, does it auto-select commands? It does. There we go.
There you go. That was completely unexpected and wild.
Well, I mean, I knew, like, most emulators have a speed-up function. I knew that, like, my PlayStation 2 one was tied to tab. I didn't know if this one was tied to tab as well.
Fair enough.
Apparently, yes. Yes, it is. So I can do this. I can hold X once I see what's here. Yep, and then... That is so much faster!
Ridiculous.
Blue Dragons? Or whatever the other thing was? I don't know if you're the other thing I need, but you're interesting looking.
Give us Fury that fragment. That's the only thing that matters.
You have a spell called Meltdown, I'll take it. Apparently I've already got it. Mystery fluids. Not what I need right now, but I'm sure I'll need them eventually, so, you know, why not? Oh, we lost Irving.
Oh no.
Oh, everything went down again.
But fortunately, you killed the thing.
Yep, that's fine.
Galcon went down.
That's fine. It's honestly not a big deal. I'll just use items to bring it back after the fight. It is still way faster than trying to do any other option. I knew that one was gonna be super quick, so I was like, yeah, nope. That's it. It's all fight done.
Just sneeze. Game over.
Ready to see it again? Alright, hang on. Let me double check the Fury fragments here. Fury fragment was on the Blue Dragons. I don't think that was what was here in the snow-covered forest, though, was it? Trabia region snow-covered forests. Am I not in the Trabia region? Am I too far away from Trabia to be in the Trabia region? Because I should have run into Blue Dragons by now. Because it's either Bite Bugs and Galas, which is what that Manta thing was, or Snow Lions and Blue Dragons.
Which we have not seen any.
Right. So I guess maybe I'm not in the Trabia region? I'll move closer, I guess. I don't know. Okay, that is Trabia right there. That's Trabia. These are the snow-covered forests. If this is not the Trabia region, I'm going to be very confused.
Blue Dragon.
Blue Dragons? You're not Blue Dragons. Oh, my controller died.
Oh no. Even the controller's like, my guy, this is a little bit insane.
I'm just trying to get the thing. Like, I just want dragons again. That's all I want. I can also get them off of Grendels, which I think are kind of hard to find. Because yeah, I can steal dragon fins from them. But in order to get the dragon skin, it is only the rare drop from the thing I'm over leveled for, so I can't do Grendels. Okay, what about the Ruby Dragon? It is a drop from them, but I cannot get to where they are. So this is my option right now. Let me check, see if another source has a better idea here. Oh. Well, that makes me moderately annoyed.
What's up?
Well, I found out that, what I'm doing is the best way to get dragon skins, and that's the best way to get the weapon upgrade for Zell right now. Found out that weapon upgrades basically don't matter, except for, like, Galkans.
Oh. That's annoying.
So I'm just gonna go get the weapon upgrades I can get, and call it a day, I think, on that one.
Fair enough.
Hello? Ian, there we go. I'm just trying to imagine, like, the sheer volumes of water being displaced by this school right now.
Yep. It's like a cruise ship, basically.
I think it's bigger. I don't know. Well, at least more dense. Because the cruise ship is a boat. It's designed to float and displace, no more water than it has to, kind of thing.
Yeah, this thing is a little bit less considerate.
I should not have discovered that button.
I didn't even see the enemy before it was gone.
I knew the area I was in, and I knew I didn't care. Like... Alright, what can I get here? I can get my flame saber. Huzzah. And I can get that. Good enough. Moving on.
There was a draw point.
I've already maxed out everybody with that spell.
Sure. Is each draw point limited to one spell?
Yeah, you get one spell from every single draw point. Now, the draw points, like, different draw points will have different spells, but it's the same spell every time you go back to that draw point.
Gotcha. So if it was cure once, it'll always be cure.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Alright, well, I think that's where we're going to wrap up for today. My sanity can only take so much. So,
Absolutely understandable.
all as always, we appreciate everybody who shows up, chats, lurks, follows, all that shenanigans. Current plan is just, again, more of this as I can. My schedule's kind of hectic right now. But I will do what I can when I can, and I will talk to you guys next time. Take it easy.